Hi there, Matt Buzzard with Milestone Marketing. Today we're at Dahmer Powertrain in Lee Summit, Missouri, which is just east of Kansas City. We're going to give you a behind the scenes look at everything they do here from top to bottom. Thanks. All right, so I'm Matt and this is Heather. Heather's the logistics manager here at Dahmer Powertrain, and she's been kind enough today to offer her time to give us a tour through the place. So we'd like to get started, Heather, whenever you're ready.
So here's where all the trucks come in and drop off cores or pickup engines or transmissions, customer pickup. And through this door is our machine shop. So here's all the guys that assemble all the engines. There's 4 of them.
How many engines a day on a good day do you think you can get through assembly?
I would say they probably do 3 to 5.
3 to 5 a day? That's keeping the guys busy.
Yes, it is.
So this is the final assembly area here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then after this, they get tested, all of them.
Okay, so every engine goes on the what they call the sim tester and it gets spun up?
Yep.
Great. So every engine does that?
Every engine.
That's fabulous. I see there's no shortage of cranks here.
Oh, no.
It looks like these are all for your LS engines?
Yes.
It looks like we're getting into a new department of the machine shop here.
Yeah,
What part is this?
The heads and rods.
Cylinder heads and connecting rods. Okay, let's take a look. How many guys and women work here in the machine shop area, roughly?
I would say 10 to 15.
10 to 15?
And there's a couple girls.
That's great. We like that girl power.
That's right.
That's right.
And then that's our parts room.
This is the parts room.
This is Afton.
Hi, Afton.
Hi.
I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for keeping all these parts rolling through here.
No problem.
Yes, ma'am. So now that we made it through the parts department, let's go finish up in the machine shop. You can show us the rest of the shop.
Absolutely. Come on.
So this is Jeff. He's the lead machinist here at Dahmer Powertrain. And Jeff, thank you for taking a couple minutes of your day today to explain to us what you're doing here in your department. I noticed that you got 2 hones running simultaneously.
Yeah.
Would you say this is because of sheer volume or because each hone is set up for a different block?
I would say it's for sheer volume, getting 2 going. I mean, we're always trying to build more and more. The demand's there. So yeah, having 2 machines, they're facing each other, so you can just turn around. You know, that one there's more automatic, so it can be going. You can go here, and then if it stops, you turn around and get it going. Just one guy can run 2 of the machines. Obviously, it's going to speed things up a bit. So
I see. So I see primarily you have a lot of LS blocks in here, but I'm also seeing some of these V6.
Yep.
Could you tell us what the V6s are?
Yeah, we're doing a majority of the newer, you can call them LT platform if you want, or direct injected, or Gen 5 and Gen 5 Plus motors, which would be 2014 and up. For a majority of these engines here, the V6 there is just the 6-cylinder version of these newer DI engines. That's the LV3 or LV1. and they're putting those in 2014 and up Silverados, and the LV1 would be vans. Just another motor that there's pretty high demand on right now. We do a lot of those too.
So Jeff, another quick question for you. So when you get the block in raw form, you get a core in. Tell me a little bit about beginning to end, just to get the block ready for its next station. What do you do?
Well, obviously they get tore down and tear down. They tear it all the way apart. Hopefully they start the inspection process back there. They wash the block, get any of the silicone or gasket material off of it. Once they're done washing it, it comes up here to the CNC. Again, hopefully he'll inspect it, check for any cracks or lifter board damage or cylinder wall damage or cracks or anything in there, and then he will put it in the CNC machine. There it gets all the decked on both sides, and then we service the valley cover area here and bore it and then chamfer it, and then once he's done, it comes out, and then we can go ahead and put it in one of these hones and get the cylinder bores to size and the correct surface finish, and on down the line.
So yeah, we were just admiring that CNC machine a couple of minutes ago. It's like, wow, how much time does that knock off of the machine work, doing all that by hand?
You have to ask somebody who's been doing it for, years and years and years the old way. I mean, usually you would have to put it in two different machines, one to deck it and then pick it up and put it in a boring fixture with that. I mean, I would have to guess it's at least 2 or 3 times faster because we can set it up, and from the block being on the table in and out of the machine, we can get it done in about 45 minutes.
Wow, impressive. And then, so Jeff, one more question, I'll let you get back to it. How many of these blocks would you say that you see go through here in a week's time?
Well, our goal right now is about 5 a day.
Okay.
So,
and that's from tear down to complete, ready to start assembly.
Yep, and like I said, we're always wanting to build more. The demand is certainly there. So, if we could get our numbers up.
God, that's all. It makes everybody happy. And then just one last question. How many different engine families do you guys think you work on here?
Well, we used to do a lot more. We used to do all the Hemis and the GM inline Atlas motors, 4 to 5 6-cylinder. We used to do 3.6 Cadillac motors and all sorts of kind of stuff, but we've kind of narrowed it down to mainly the LS and LT platforms, if that's what you want to call them. A majority of that right now being the 2014 up LT direct injection stuff, and that's what we focus on, is late model, production engines.
Yes.
And this is, I don't even know what you consider late model. The 2014, that's getting kind of old, really.
It is. Yeah. So we're over 10 years now.
Yep. I mean, even the LS, that was 97. So that stuff is, older than a lot of the guys that work here.
Right. It's new to us, kind of, but it's starting to get some age on it. Well, Jeff, I'd like to thank you, and
no problem.
Thanks for your time today and taking us through this block department, and really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
How you doing today, Martin?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So, Martin, I've got a quick question for you. How many cylinder heads do you think you work on in a week?
Around 200.
About 200.
Yeah.
About 200 cylinder heads every week Martin puts his hands on. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Okay, so Heather, I'm sitting here looking at just racks and racks of crates and everything. So you're saying everything on this side of the building is core?
Well, most of it up here is. This is all still inventory, and then some cores are scattered through, but mainly that's all inventory.
Okay. So you find in this day and age, is it hard to get your hands on cores?
No. Some, the popular ones.
Mm-hmm. Does it keep you busy several hours a week trying to locate these cores and get them in here?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
We have a whole department for that.
I noticed when we were in the machine shop, it's all engines. But when we were at the shipping department, I noticed you guys are shipping out transmissions, rear ends, all kinds of powertrain products, which goes to Dahmer Powertrain. It looks like you're kind of a full service for all those powertrain parts. You figure you ship out as many transmissions and rear ends as you do engines.
Yes, so it's engines, transmissions, transfer cases, engine parts sometimes, but yeah, we probably ship out, I would say 50 to 60 a day.
It's impressive.
We got to bring them all back too.
That's it. That's it. So just wrapping it up, I just wanted to say again, thank you for taking all the time today. And is there anything that you'd like to say to women who potentially would want to get in this industry?
You can do it too. It's not just the man's world. Girls are in this industry too. And here at Dahmer, you see that.
Great stuff. There it is, folks. Apply for a job today, especially if you're a girl.
That's right.